Hello there, amazing woman. It is Lori Pelzer, the Woman Success Coach. Hope you're having an inspired day. I wanted to stop through because I know I've been promising you some new videos and success training. Well, they're underway. I am diligently working on them and they're going to be awesome. So stay tuned. And for those of you who are new to my YouTube channel and or new meeting me, welcome into the community. Yay, awesome. Well, my sister, you're in store for a divine time. This is your moment. This is the moment for you to be great. I am so excited to have you joining me that this is such a sacred time for me because I'm about to roll out some new and inspired products. These products and training programs are going to change your life. If you've been wanting life changing, if you've been wanting transformation, if you've been wanting to level up, if you've been wanting to step out, if you've been wanting to live out loud, if you've been wanting to show up, if you've been wanting to kick the fear, if you've been wanting to stop limiting yourself, you're going to want to stay in tune and you're going to want to stay connected because these next trainings are going to take you to a place called greatness. For those of you who've been connected with me for a while, you know that I'm all about being inspired and being transformed and becoming your success. Well, we're taking that a step further. So let's talk about what's new with Lori Pelzer and Be Inspired International. Lori Pelzer, well, the first thing you probably noticed is that I have cut my hair. I wanted to go totally bald. I wanted to shave my head. And I'll tell you very briefly why, because we're going to be talking about this a lot more on the Girl Go Be Great Success Tour that's launching October 2015. I am so excited about this tour. I can hardly stand it. You're going to have me come into your city, and I'm going to be sharing with you some of the most powerful success strategies to transform your life and your business, and for you to become the great woman that's inside there. We're going to pull her out and I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to take your hand as your coach. If you allow me, I am going to become your coach. And I'm ready and I'm excited about this tour. The Girl Go Be Great tour started with the idea of helping women go to the highest level of her greatness. And so think about that for a minute. The highest level of your greatness. The highest level of your greatness. What does that look like? What does that feel like? For me, as I kept studying it, but I kept not being able to find much on it, I realized it was a moment I call my throne moments, where me and the Creator come together and we get to having a conversation. And it's about how to be your best you. And it kept showing up, so I had to honor it, going to the deepest part of you to become great. So I then studied the deepest part of me. What does that look like? Then I studied greatness. What does that look like? Extraordinary, going beyond the ordinary, superior. And I thought, well, let me put these two together and see what combination I come up with. And so we're going to be talking about the combination of becoming great, the equation, and then we're going to talk strategy. So it's not just this far-fetched thing, this big word that you've been hearing. When I started teaching on success, I said, one of the reasons I think women struggle with becoming successful, because she hasn't yet gotten a definition. Is that something that rings a bell for you? You have to define the word. I'm big on defining the words. And so success is just an aim toward a goal that you actually complete. So if it's something that you've been working on and you've completed it, you are successful. It's not this big, intangible, non-touchable thing. It lives in you. Every time you touch and reach that goal, whatever that may be, small, micro, small, you are successful. This is the way we're going to break down greatness. So Girl Go Be Great is going to challenge you. It's going to pull out the best in you. It's going to help you go to the deepest part of you. So I decided to start with me as your leader, the Woman Success Coach. And where was the deepest parts of me? I started with my hair. And it's got a couple more elements, but I decided to go there. When I thought about the women who've gone through breast cancer and journeyed through that, I just recently had an opportunity to spend a lot of great time with Dr. Jackie Walters, Married to Medicine cast member and an amazing, extraordinary, smart and talented physician in the Atlanta market, and she was a guest speaker at my Women Success Conference, Ignite Her Be. And what was so exciting about this moment is I got a chance to hear a woman who reaches for success every single day of her life and have done it through major adversities. First, from where she grew up from to where she found herself the day she was told she had breast cancer. And she says, I'm not dying today. You knocked twice, but I'm not dying. Think about that. She had breast cancer in both breasts eventually, and she decided not to die. And of course, she started talking about the hair. And then she started talking about, an ethnic group, which, like me, I'm an African-American woman, and how important that is about hair and us and women. And even if you're not African-American, hair has become, I believe, one of those things in our culture of women that has fought against the feminine power of who we really are. I am not here to judge you about your hair. I have had all kinds of styles, long, short, pricky, short, colored, non-colored. But this whole shaving of my head, I wanted to go bald. But I gave my husband a breathing room because he couldn't handle it. He was like, don't do that. Not two people totally bald. Me bald, you bald, two shiny heads. He couldn't get with the vision. And I shared with him like I share with my daughter. She says, Mom, you don't have to cut your head bald to start the Girl Go Be Great movement. I said, that's not what it's about, Jessica. It's about going to the deepest part of the woman. And wherever that is, that's where her greatness will start. So I want to just leave you with that snippet because we're going to be talking about the deepest part of you. That's where your greatness starts. And for me, I decided I would just shave off my hair. It doesn't define who I am. And I'm feeling greatness popping up all around me. And so we're going to talk about what that looks like and feel like as we go further with the Girl Go Be Great movement. In the meantime, I want you to stay tuned. Some of you knew that last year I launched the Metamorphosis experience. The definition of metamorphosis is a dramatic change. Are you in need of a dramatic change? Is there something in your life, in your business, you need to just hear one word that could change it all? And it will put you on a massive track for success. Well, I want you to join me September 15th through the 17th for 3 dynamic, powerful days. I'm going to take you on a journey with me and a few powerful women speakers from DC, Switzerland, South Carolina, and yours truly, Lori Pelzer, as we lead you in to your new powerful change. You're going to want to get this because this is going to set you on the right path, set you on fire, and it's going to position you to be great. I want you to stay tuned. I want you to get connected to my email community. Click the links below. Join my email community so you know exactly when everything is launching. And until we talk again and you get your new videos and you start learning and growing, and I can see that it's going to be a fabulous rest of the year for you. I can see it. Yes, because see, you were summoned to be a part of this community. Until then, be inspired, be transformed, be your success.